So here I am with our coach Graham Potter again after a weekend in Sundsvall with 2 games. Can you tell us a bit about those?
Yeah, it was a really pleasing weekend. Obviously 2 games in 2 days is quite tough in terms of physically on the group, considering the stage of the pre-season we're at. But the first game we played well actually. I thought a real positive improvement, certainly from the first match we played, which is nice. Won the game, but in terms of the performance, really pleased. Certainly first half, like a lot of the sort of concepts that we're working on were really coming together. So that was positive. And then the second game, we used the whole of the group, so I gave some of our younger players some good experience against a very good side, which will be invaluable for their longer term development. And it gave us a few things to think about. So all in all, the weekend was a really positive one.
Yeah,
really pleased.
The first time for you in Sundsvall?
Yes, yeah. So I enjoyed that. Obviously a nice arena. I think the boys enjoyed just spending some time together as well and getting to know each other, and obviously that's all part of the learning process for me as well, just to see how the boys interact with each other and with the staff and with other people. So yeah, a really sort of good weekend.
Did you have a chance to have a chat with the other coaches?
Yeah, I did actually. I spoke to the guys at Buden who were very impressed with how we played and congratulated us on the win. The Sundsvall coach was just chatting about his preparations. They're off to Cyprus, I think, for some warm weather training, which I was a little bit envious of. But I think the Umeå coach was they played Sundsvall and got sort of comfortably beat, and they were sort of saying they were a strong side. So yeah, it was nice to speak to those guys as well.
A bit about the future, Graham. We'll have a couple of new players coming in. Can we say something about them?
Yeah, I mean, we've got Brian Waite coming in on Wednesday, who's a really good character, great attitude, and I think he'll provide competition for places in the forward positions, which is an area that we're a little bit light in. I think he'll adapt really well to the group. We've got sort of 6 weeks, just under 6 weeks, so it's a nice time for them to come in and adapt to the group. And we've also got a couple of lads coming in on trial, which we'll see how they go, and another boy's coming in on a week next Monday. And again, he's a left-sided defender, so it'll give us a bit of flexibility, a bit of competition for places, which I think is important at this stage. So everybody feels that their performances sort of count and matter in training and in games. And I think that's probably the next stage we're at in our preparations.
And next weekend, on Saturday, I think it is, you're going to Norway.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Again, it's a good opportunity to see people, different combinations on the pitch, and find out about how people work as well. So and we'll just use it as another stepping stone for our sort of build up towards the first game, which will be 6 weeks' time.
Yeah. You will play Byås and top football, I think, and you will play indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been playing a game indoors before?
No, that'll be another unique experience for me.
Yeah.
My first. But again, it's the facilities are generally very good.
Yeah.
Everywhere we've been, so I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Yeah, I think it's the same AstroTurf there as we have here.
Yeah, so it'll be good for the boys, good for myself as well, just to experience that. But I think importantly, it's just more minutes on the pitch and more time to work, to build on the physical stuff that they've been doing, and also to, like I say, to improve the sort of concepts that we've been working on.
Yeah. Okay, Graham, thanks a lot, and hopefully the weekend will continue be improving for the team.
Yeah, that's the aim.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
No problem.